I was excited to get to learn something new. I've never made a wreath before, so it's a new process for me. It makes me feel pretty good. I mean, just the fact knowing that maybe when I go home, one of my wreaths that I picked the branches off of could be hanging on my own door, or I could see one that we made out in public.
I've made bows, and I've tied the berries on, I've tied the pine cones on, and I did the swags. Like I put the branches together and did the zip ties on them.
We are on our 8th annual Northland Wreath and Swag Making fundraiser. The Northland program has been around since the 80s, and they had this traditional relationship with the school forest where they went out and acted as stewards, and they brought lots and lots of people out and they made lots of wreaths. But you know, as time goes on, those kinds of traditions, it didn't last. So we brought it back.
And the money goes to contribute to our field trips and senior celebration and just Northland in general, the funding for that. And it's super great, and I like giving back.
So these are kids who are at risk of not graduating. And so the more that we can engage them in the community and engage them in projects like this, it just helps their chances of graduation.
It's a good learning experience. Get some skills for when we get out into the real world for jobs and all that, like time management.
Teamwork. I like helping out the younger kids and like forming that bond. I think it's very nice for them to be able to see me as like a helpful figure.
We're also giving them evaluation on some job skills, and so we're looking at work ethic, we're looking at their attention to detail, and their time on task, and those are 3 big things that we want to make sure our students they get some feedback from their teachers so that they can come out and at least they can have a good experience when they start working their first job. This particular project, you know, we're looking at trying to make wreaths, but do it sustainably. We go out into the woods in the springtime and we're looking for different stands of balsams so that we're not over harvesting. There's a particular method that it teaches students how to harvest so they grow back.
We go out and find pine trees that are roughly the same height as us or a little bit taller. For wreaths, you want to go to your elbow and break it off there. For swags, you want to do the full arm length.
We try to make it fun too. It's not just all about work, you know, so we bring cookies and hot chocolate and we'll build a little fire and try to give them like an experience of, you know, like a real holiday experience.
Teachers are very close, kids are very close. It's a very tight-knit community. I think getting older in Northland and becoming a senior and becoming an upperclassman to the younger Northland kids, that's been really fun. I really like helping them out, talking to them, and letting them know it's a safe space.